Alright, so a couple of people had some questions about the chickens in my bathtub. So this is 2 of the chickens in my bathtub. This is Oscar, because this is the loudest one, and this is Levi.
Oh, that's why you named her Oscar.
Because this is the... Oh, they're not on the camera. Because this is the smallest one. That's insane, right?
Yeah, I don't like it. Levi's chicken version is just as intimidating.
I know, right?
I don't know.
You can hold Oscar. She's gentle, she's just loud.
It's crawling up your arm. Like
Grab her before she flies away. So yeah, and for those of you wondering, they're not going to be staying in my bathtub forever.
Oh, please don't peck me. Okay,
right.
I think that's enough of your chickens. You can go put them up now.
Okay.
Because they're kind of scaring me. Well, that was something. I'm very excited to see this episode, see where it goes. We ended up the last episode with Aaron, who looks very different and very intimidating now.
I would say different and intimidating, yes. We'll say. I'm a fan of the ponytail.
So I wasn't going to say it. He had abs, though. Anyways, are we set to go?
We are set,
Everything
Captain.
Let us commence.
Commencing.
Pressing start in 3, 2, 1.
何してるの？鏡に向かって話しかけてたの？ねえ、戦え、ねえ、その髪型、かっこいいと思うよ私は。ちょっと乱れてる感じなんか、君がヒストリアを犠牲にすることはない。
Oh, whoa.
The sacrifice Historia, what? Sacrifice Historia?
She said, I never thought you would sacrifice Historia. Or I never would have believed you would have So
we're gonna like keep flipping back between past and present.
Mm-hmm. Hey! That's the lady from the party at the beginning that Falco bumped into.
Yeah.
Has that always been there?
I guess so.
フリッツ王家と婚姻にしており、このパラディ島に投留しておられたのです。そして巨人大戦後、ヒーズル国は敗戦国として立場を追われ、ヒーズル国の希望です。
Whoa.
Wait. Time pause.
Whoa. So Mikasa is a descendant of the ruler of their nation.
What? What did I miss that? Did I miss that?
Yeah, because they said you're a descendant.
No, I mean, I saw it, but I'm like, well, that just felt like that came out of complete... But I guess it makes sense,
really.
Doesn't it? It makes sense. She's the only...
like, Asian being on that island. I mean, I think it's her mom.
I feel like it's a lot longer. It's Great Titan War, wasn't it 100+ years ago, whenever the walls went up, though?
Oh.
It makes sense, because it makes sense that there's... Before, it's like we just assumed it was just... Which is weird to think about this now, but back whenever we were watching season 1, and we thought it's because Titans were destroying the world, so everything just kind of condensed down to the last survivors.
Yeah.
And there was just the one Asian family that survived out of all of it.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too.
But it makes sense now.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay, playing. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Historia, she's so little.
Oh yeah, she has kept it covered.
She seems different. She's a lot gigglier than she was before, I think.
I assume it's just because she's happy to
Yeah.
see someone that's like her.
It brought out the old Krista.
It's hard to talk while you're trying to read.
I know, sorry.
ご存知でしたか。マーレの機密案件でしたが、この立体起動装置はパラディ
Oh, hey, that's Mike's maneuver gear.
Mike's?
You remember that?
I didn't watch that part.
Oh, This was before Mike died. It was when he first met Mike. Remember, and he like reached over and he ducked down and he pulled it off him. And I was always wondering what he did with it. I'm guessing this is the same because now he has it.
I would guess so.
Why did he take? I always wondered why he took it. But there's maneuver gear, so I'm guessing he just gave it to her.
Oh wow.
Is he giving it to her as a gift?
Consider it a gift.
Hey! I'm smart.
It was Mike's!
Oh, so it's not just gas? I just assumed it was.
I assumed gasoline. Where would they? You just take your gas tank to the gas station and fill it up?
Yeah.
代において金銀財宝に等しい資源が眠っておられるのです。
Ew.
捕まえただけでは
He uses pretext.
東人は金の
それでジーク・イェーガーとの取り計らいとは一体何でしょうか。
ご存知の通り、ジーク・イエーガーは秘策があると主張し、守るために必要な3つの過程です。まず1つ目は地ならしの実験的活用をつけるのです。2つ目がヒーズルの介入、地ならしが必要なくなるまでこの島の軍事力を、そしてその期間における始祖および王家の血を引く巨人両者の継続的な維持、巨人を王家の血を引く者へと
That'd be
継承。
Historia.
そのものは13年の任期を終えるまで可能な。
Okay, so 3 points protecting is
The test run, which is
the test run of the rumbling?
yes,
How do you test
which
the
is
rumbling?
just to I don't know because I feel like once you set it off, you have to set off the whole thing. Like, how do you just set off half the
I
rumbling?
just like set off one of the wall titans to go and just leave the rest there. Like, what's the test run? Or maybe like make one of the titan walls. You know what I mean? Because you have the 3 walls, so maybe just make the outer one
The biggest
go.
one.
The second one was the cooperation with them. So they're gonna. I can't pronounce that name. I don't even want to try.
The ones with an H.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know either.
They're gonna cooperate with Paradise's military force. So they're gonna join together to make their military bigger. It said until the rumbling isn't needed.
So I guess until everyone's scared enough of them that they don't need the Titans anymore, but then they'll have an army or a military that's strong enough to...
I guess so. And the other one was the founding titan and the beast titan need to get passed down.
They're
so it'd
gonna
be Aaron and
pass-
Zeke.
So Aaron and Zeke's
Because
Titans
Aaron
would
has
need
the
to
founding
be
titan. Yeah,
passed
so Aaron
down.
and Zeke need to get passed down to somebody with royal blood.
Would be Historia.
Okay, we'll press start. I can't pause it for too long, but
Okay.
継承は繰り返
わ
さ
かりました。私は獣の巨人の継承を受け入れます。ヒストリア。
神を破壊し蹂躙された挙句家畜みてえに子供を産まされ殺されて、いや俺はジーク・イエーガーの計画は到底受け入れられません。俺は潜水の巨人を食いました。この巨人の能力は地面から自在に硬質化を操り、俺はいつでも好きな時にここを出られる。当然質を持つ俺を殺すこともできない。ハンジさん、あなたに何ができるって言うんですか。他のやり方があったら教えてくださいよ。
oh!
エレンのエッチ
あ
いまだに反抗期かよ。
中に入ろう、ヒストリア。もっと
Whoa.
いたわらないと。
What is going on? Okay, we're at the mid-credit.
Who's the dad?
What? Okay, look. Aaron being like upset. I understand that. Grabbing Han through the bars, that like
No.
crossed the line.
You don't do that.
That's another like, okay, wait a second. You crossed the line there. Now, Historia's pregnant. She didn't seem happy at all.
No.
So she was like depressed.
Who's the dad?
I don't know. Some dude just walked out of the house and said, come inside.
That was a really old man. I thought it was like...
He was not old. He wasn't that old.
He was old.
Okay. Is there anything else?
No, I think we're good.
Izuru, an eastern nation with its own culture, whose head of state is called a shogun. They flourished in weapons and aircraft development, and was at one time an Eldian Empire ally. Now they just want the ice burst. What did Zeke say?
Ice
how
burst
does Zeke-
fuel.
Ice burst fuel. Is that what it's called?
No.
But it's the stuff that's only under Paradise. So they are just interested in that. That's the only reason they're helping them.
I think so. They want that.
Yes, they talked about before the jewels and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she licked her lips. She went.
ガキをおこしらえ遊ばされるただ。所詮は下船の身に過ぎない名ばかりの女王様ってことだ。
おい、やめろ。同じ地で生まれた青年だ。幼少期は女王に石を投げつけていた。
Zeke throws rocks.
構ってほしかったようだ。
Oh, it's Zeke.
孤児院を手伝っていたのも、在下働きを務める彼に気づいたのは、女王の方からだった。
慣れ初めなんてどうでもいい。誰かが助言したんだ。妊娠しちまえば巨人にされずに済むと。家で何違いない。今ならまだ間に合う。身をもだろうと巨人にしちまえば。
お腹の子は死ぬだろうな。
おい、もう一本持ってこい、マネージ。
かしこまりました。
グリーズ。おすすめはこいつだろ。
He poisoned it.
これは
Pause.
He poisoned it.
I know, I heard you the first time. That was really creepy. What's
That
he
was
doing
really
down there?
creepy. He was just hiding in the basement.
something's going on. I just now.
Something.
Do you see that? Okay, it's just weird. We haven't heard of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he must have been with Historia when she was
Living
Historia
at the farm.
before she went to Krista and then back to Historia.
Right.
So way back then when she was little and her Frida was visiting her.
Yeah.
Right? And then they had the farmhand? Was that what he was?
I guess so. That's what it made it
So
look
she
like.
saw him, and then I guess at the present time, in the 2-year gap between us flashing back and forth from the past and present, in between that time, she went back and met him and then got pregnant. The whole time we saw her, she just had this blank look in her eyes.
She did.
She didn't seem like she had any like emotion at all.
Mm-mm.
And she seemed very like...
She went from being super bubbly and happy with Mikasa and to just...
Maybe that's why that's why she was acting all bubbly, because maybe they're trying to show like the contrast between like, oh, look how happy Historia always is,
Maybe.
and then like...
Something's going on. Something's fishy.
Anything else that happened in that scene? Oh yeah, Nico. We are talking
Hiding in the basement.
about.
Okay.
Excuse me, would you like some wine, sir? Not fishy at all.
Not poisoned at all.
Alright. Pressing start in 3, 2. Pressing start. Pressing start in 3. Pressing start in 3. Stop! Pressing start in 3, 2, 1.
This is definitely back in time.
Oh yeah. There's Sasha running with something.
Probably someone's lunch.
Mikasa.
Yay! Poor Levi.
ヒーズルはパラディ島の資源を独占取引したいのだから他国との貿易に協力などしない。
地ならしに頼るしかなくて、ヒストリアの犠牲は避けられないってことですか。そうなる。
Sacrifice Historia?
Yeah, feed her to the Beast Titan.
What? Why do they feed her to the Beast Titan?
To give her the Beast Titan powers.
Feed her to the Beast... Pause. Feed her to the Beast Titan to give the...
Oh, wait. Wait, how does it work?
It happened in the first season when Eren got eaten. That's not how you...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It was just coincidence that Eren got eaten and then turned into the Titan. You don't have to feed a person to a Titan to become a Titan. How long are you watching this show?
I see my mistake.
Okay, playing.
私たちが何者かわからないから恐れている。
ハンジさん、そんなこと考えてたんですね。
そこで本場の回れ料理に舌包みを。
俺何持っていこう。5年とあと少ししかね。そろそろ決めなきゃいけない。俺の巨人の継承者を。
私が引き継ぐ。
お前じゃダメだろ。
No.
何よりヒーズルといろいろやってこってやつが巨人になってどうする？お前じゃダメな理由は多すぎんだよ。土地狂って死に急ぐようなこともなく、いついかなる状況でも優れた判断力を。
I'll explain that. I think I already explained it to you before, though.
I think so.
That Suicidal Maniac was his nickname in the... not really his nickname. A lot of people said that was his nickname in the manga. They call him in the manga a handful of times, but I wouldn't... I guess...
Not enough to call it a nickname, I guess.
Well, maybe so. They call it that in training, and then that whenever Annie was running through Armin, that's what Armin shouted at him. Like, was talking about the guy that she crushed, and then called the guy she crushed a Suicidal Maniac. So then Annie was like, I just killed Eren. Because that's kind of like, was one of the reasons why she stopped in the show. That wasn't really explained, was because he called the guy that she just killed Suicidal Maniac. She's like, crap. Like,
oh,
but then,
really? I didn't know that.
Okay, so there's something new. Anyway, so Suicidal Maniac there was pretty funny, because they use that a lot in the manga. So.
Oh.
Playing.
ミスしなすわけにいかねえだろ。アホか。
Oh, true.
お前は兵団の指導者とか目指せよ。なあ、それがいいだろ、エレン。
あなたはバカなんですよ。
You're an idiot.
Okay, at all. You're an idiot. Don't
She looks so concerned as she tells him this.
I know. Doggone it.
Doggone it.
実戦経験もあって信頼できるのも私たち。
バカには任せられないって。
What's with their faces? Why are they so concerned?
What's going on?
Why are you looking at me like that?
じゃん夕日のせいだよ
義勇兵の拘束かまさかピクス司令がそんな強硬策に出るとはなジークの思惑が確定していない以上俺たちは危険な状態にあるんだそして突然ジークの計画に乗ったエレン
So Aaron's on Zeke's side right now.
真相は本人たちにしかわからない
俺たちは奴を切る覚悟をしておく必要がある
そんなことさせない
お前もそっちにつくのかよ
だから私たち以外の外部に対して攻撃的になったのかもしれないきっとその思いが強すぎたから
それは違うぞ、前線から遠ざけようとする奴だぜお前を戦場に呼んだ
Whoa. Pause. That's a
good.
Yeah, he did change a lot then, hasn't he?
Yeah, because he brought them all into this.
Okay.
I mean, he's the reason Sasha's dead, just so you know.
True.
それは私たちが信頼されてるから
サシャが死ぬこともなかっただろうな
Exactly.
サシャが死んだ時エレンはどうしたと思う涙を流したと思うか
Do you regret your actions?
People deal with situations differently.
Why are you laughing?
Because
エレンのことは何でもわかるんだろう
確かめるんだ
話し合ってどうするもしジークと同じ目的だったら
So I think Aaron's
Siding with Zeke.
継承する選択だ
Okay, there's
that
a
cut
lot.
Off real sharp. So Aaron is siding with Zeke.
We don't know that for certain. And I'm not going to say anything about Aaron because I don't know both sides yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what Zeke's plan is. And if Aaron knows Zeke's plan. Like, if it's something that's actually going to help, but Aaron reacting that way and grabbing Hanj.
There's something different about him.
That crossed the line a bit. Like, it went from like me being on the fence of like, okay, well if Aaron has a different plan than the rest of them, let's see both and figure out what. But him reaching over and grabbing Hanj like that and lifting her up, that's like that crossed the line to a point where like, okay, wait a second. You take a step back and let's figure this out.
First, Sasha, if you hurt Hanj, I'm out.
You ready? It's about to start.
脱獄したガビとカル
Oh no.
行くあても手がかりもない二人に手を差し伸べたのは彼らが憎むべき悪魔だった
Okay.
次回
Okay, that's cool.
That Gabby meets Sasha's family and regrets so hard what she did.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a good episode. This is gonna be really good.
It's gonna be a good episode.
I'm gonna be so excited to see what they do with Gabby in this episode. Like, this would be a perfect redemption episode
Ooh,
for
maybe.
Gabby.
Never mind, I can't say that.
What?
Maybe they'll kill her off. Fine, I'll be quiet. I'll be good. I'll be nice. I'll play nice.
No, to be fair, I'm gonna see where it goes. You know what? I'm not just gonna write her off like the whole freaking YouTube and world is. Like, oh my god, Gabby's so bad because she killed her out of cold blood. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Okay, maybe. Mm-hmm. Sure. Wasn't John though, so I don't really care.
Give her the, what's the guy with the butt fountain?
Okay, no! It's not a child.
But, okay, that was a little...
Backtrack a little bit.
Okay, I'm calming down.
Give her to the bed. Okay.
Go pet my therapy chickens. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to go ahead and cut it off here. Sorry for the outro. Short.
You'll get there.
Sorry for the short outro.
Good job.
More Attack on Titan coming out.
Sorry for the short outro. More Attack on Titan coming out soon. Until then, peace out, everyone. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.